Tonight, before you fall asleep, I'd like you to gently close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in and slowly let it go. Outside your window, it may already be winter. In many parts of the United States, February nights are still cold, long, quiet, but now we're going much farther back. Far beyond heated homes, far beyond electric light, far beyond modern comfort, we are traveling to the 14th century, to a small village somewhere in medieval Europe. It is the coldest night of the year, and there is no central heating, no isolation, no glass windows to keep the wind out, only stone walls, wood, and a small straggling fire. The house is small. The walls are made of rough stone. The floor is baked earth. In the center of the room, a fire burns low. Smoke lingers in the air. There is no proper chimney, just a small opening above. The warmth rarely reaches the corners. A farmer sits near the fire. His story does not remember his name. It rarely remembers the name of ordinary people. His hands are rough and cracked from years of working frozen soul. He wears layers of coarse wool, nothing soft, nothing luxurious. Even so, the cold finds its way raw. Outside, snow falls quietly. It covers the fields that once grew barely and eerie. It settles on rooftops. It clings to tree branches. Winter in medieval Europe was not romantic. It was dangerous. If food ran low, if livestock grew sick, if firewood ran out, the cold could take everything. Near the fire, a small iron pot hangs. Inside, a thin soup simmers, mostly water. A handful of barley, perhaps a little onion. Meat is rare in winter, reserved for feast days. Tonight, the family eats slowly, every spoonful measured, every bite careful, because winter is long. There are no separate bedrooms. The entire family sleeps in one room. On the floor lies a bed of straw, covered with rough blankets. They sleep close together, not for comfort, but for warmth. Sometimes even small animals are kept inside overnight. Their body heat helps the room stay just a little warmer. The child curls beside his mother. The father lies on the outer edge, closer to the draft. The fire cracks softly. Midnight airs quietly. This is the closest part of the night. The wind presses against the wooden door. It rattles silently in this frame. The fire is smaller now. Only a few pieces of wood remain. The farmer opens his eyes. He listens to the wind, to the breathing of his family, to the soft sting of straw beneath them. He rises slowly and adds a small piece of wood to the fire. The flame lifts firefly. Shadows dance across the stone walls, then settle again. The reality of winter in the 1300 winters could be brutal. Illness spread easily in the cold. Pneumonia often meant death. There were no antibiotics, no emergency rooms. People relied on simple remedies, herbs, rest, prayer, and endurance. Layered wood clothing, shared body heat, careful rationing of food and wood. Survival was not dramatic. It was quiet, steady, persistent. If you are still awake, still listening to this slow winter night, perhaps you are enjoying the calm of the journey. If you would like, you can gently subscribe to the channel so that on another quiet winter everything, we can travel through this story together again. And if you feel like it, you can leave a comment below sharing what this story made you feel. Maybe gratitude, maybe stillness, maybe a deeper appreciation for warmth. Only if you wish. Now let's return to the fire. Only glowing embers remain. The room is colder now. Breath races in faint white cold. The farmer lies awake for a moment longer. He knows this is the hardest part, the hours just before dawn, the longest stretch of darkness. But he also knows something else. The sun will return. It always does. Very slowly, the sky begins to change. Black fades into deep blue, blue softness into grey. Somewhere in the distance, a bird calls. The wind is still cold, but it feels different now, less endless. A thin line of pale light slips through the crack in the door. Morning has arrived. They have made it through the coldest night, not with heroics, not with drama, but with patience, with closeness, with quiet strength. The farmer rises. There will be work to do, snow to clear, animals to tend, food to measure carefully. Winter is not over, but this night is, and that is enough. Return to your own room. Feel the warmth around you, the comfort of your blankets, the steady hum of modern life beyond your walls. Somewhere, centuries ago, a family survived the cold with nothing but fire, wool, and each other. The longest night always ends. The coldest wind always softens. Take one more slow breath in and let it go. The fire fades into embers. The snow falls quietly. Your body feels heavy now. Your thoughts grow slower. Sleep is gently wrapping around you. Softly, quietly, warmly. Good night.